this is Dr. Glass here with SCP-073, aka Cain. How are you today, Cain?
I'm fine, Doctor. Tell me, why do you refer to me by my name, instead of my designation?
Well, how do I put this? I see SCPs, the humanoid ones at least, as people.
I would like to ask you a question, but you are the one currently asking questions.
Maybe at the end you can ask me a question.
Sounds like a plan.
So for our first question, what do you think about SCP-076-2, aka Abel?
It is best for all parties involved that we do not speak about him, although I will say, I know him very well.
Does talking about this make you uncomfortable?
Very, so can we skip the subject?
Okay, we can. So, what do you think about SCP-049?
A creature on a crusade to rid the world of the so-called pestilence. He does not realize the cost of his crusade.
Interesting. What about 2845?
The deer. I know it is some ancient god. Some call it Cernunnos, you know, the Celtic horned god. I'm not so sure of its origin.
Me neither. It's killed a lot of people. Although I'm not sure the containment procedures are the most ethically sound.
The Foundation in a nutshell.
Okay, that was a good one. I didn't know you were a comedian, Cain.
I try.
So, the Church of the Broken God. Were they the ones that made your arms and legs?
I know of the church, but I am unsure where my arms and legs came from.
Is there a possibility the church is involved in your limbs?
Like I said, I am not sure about that.
Okay, and the Sarkics. What do you think about them?
Their methods and constructs sicken me. That is all.
What about Grand Carsus Dion?
Other than what the Foundation knows? Not much else. Sorry, I can't provide more information.
It's all good, Cain. I'm going to ask you some more questions and show you some images. Answer as many as you can, but you know you don't have to if you don't want to. Remember, I'm not like the other doctors. Okay, first question. Cain, what's it like for you when plants wither as you pass?
Horrible. Although it is a price I pay for my sins.
Can you elaborate? You don't have to, but...
Jealousy, mostly. And what I did to... him.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. It just hurts to talk about.
Would you like a hug?
What?
I said, would you like a hug?
Sure. You are kind and gentle. You remind me of my brother before the both of us became monsters.
Guess that's just how my parents raised me.
You have more questions. I'm ready to answer them.
So, what do you think about the Little Misters in Dr. Wondertainment?
They are interesting. I've talked with some of them. Mr. Fish did not like the fact that I mentioned his strange head.
I've talked with some of them too. Although I refuse to talk to Mr. Laugh. I don't want to hurt his feelings.
The doctor themselves, well, they're...
What about SCP-999?
A delightful little fellow. I'm glad things like him exist within this bleak world of ours. It shows that even in the blackest night, there still is some light.
Beautifully said. I'm going to show you some ink blots. This is called a Rorschach test. Okay, what's this?
A sheep.
What's this?
A coffin.
And this?
A bearded man.
And the last one?
A sword.
Alright, excellent. I think that's all for today. Go on with your question, Cain.
Why do you treat me so well? Why are you so friendly and informal?
Well, it's because I'm of the opinion that you have the same rights as any other human being. Same as any other intelligent and rational SCP.
Remarkable. I knew I could sense kindness coming from you.
That's very kind of you to say. Okay, you're free to leave.